Hey survivors, and welcome back to another video. So in this video, I'm going to be discussing with you the number one thing a narcissist or other toxic person does not expect you to do. Whether you are working with a narcissist in a relationship with one, or you are dealing with a narcissistic family member. But before I get into the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below this video if you haven't already done so, and be sure to click the notification bell so that you will be notified of all my new videos. So the number one thing a narcissist or other toxic person does not expect you to do is to put them in their place. They do not expect you to do this. And the number one reason why is because you have set the tone for that relationship. Because you have not put you've never put the narcissist in their place. Every time they disrespect you, every time they're rude to you, every time they talk to you any kind of way, you just ignore it and you don't do anything about it. So that sets the tone for the relationship. And when a bully or a narcissist disrespects you or talks to you any kind of way, you have to put them in their place, because if you do not, this only escalates the situation, because they know that you're not going to say anything. You're not going to do anything. You're just going to tolerate it. And you cannot tolerate abuse. I don't care if it's verbal abuse, if it's emotional abuse. You have to put them in their place. Now, what the narcissist will do when you confront them and put them in their place, the first thing I want to say is that I'm not talking about confronting the narcissist or putting them in their place aggressively. You're not going to do it aggressively, okay? You're going to do it in a mature and respectful manner. What a narcissist will do is try to stonewall you. They might even walk away. The narcissist might pull out their cell phone and act like they are, texting someone, or, they use their cell phone as a crutch because they can't take the blow from you putting them in their place. They're shocked. So they have to do something to, take their mind off of the fact that you're putting them in their place after so many months or after so many weeks or years, because you have been just ignoring the narcissist and not doing anything about it for whatever reason. Whether it could be you probably just didn't, confront the narcissist about what they said or what they did because you were afraid. Whatever reason, you have got fed up. You have gotten sick and tired of the narcissist treating you any old kind of way. And I'm not talking about reactive abuse where you take so much bullshit and then you just explode, and then the narcissist calls you crazy or paints you as the abuser or perpetrator. I'm talking about you just take so much that you just get fed up and you just put the narcissist in their place. You raise your tone of voice. You have to be firm with the narcissist. You have to be firm because they're not going to take it seriously. And that's how you get a bully to stop or a narcissist to stop, because narcissists are bullies. You have to be firm and you have to confront them, because if you don't confront them, it's just they're going to continue doing what they're doing, and it's only going to escalate. So if you have finally confronted the narcissist, I'm proud of you. You did the right thing. And I guarantee the narcissist will leave you alone. And this is what the narcissist does not expect from their victim. They don't expect you to confront them and put them in their place. And they don't expect you to assert your boundaries. Hey, you're not going to do X, Y, and Z. You're not going to treat me this way. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. And the narcissist might even say something like, oh, you're harassing me. And you're not harassing the narcissist. What the narcissist is trying to say is, I can't take being put in my place. I can't take the heat. I don't want to hear what I'm doing wrong. And by you putting them in their place, you're confronting them with their bad behavior, and they don't want to hear that. They don't think that they have done anything wrong, so they will say things like that. You're harassing me. You're not harassing the narcissist. And so it's really funny, when you don't confront the narcissist, they just keep going on. They keep doing the same thing. It escalates. But then when you confront them, it stops. It stops. They don't like being confronted. They don't like being put in their place. And this is because you have to understand that narcissists are children in adult bodies. And so it's just like when you tell a child not to do something, they continue to do it. But if be firm and you let them know you're not going to do this, they stop. If you do this, you're going to get in trouble. And you have to be firm with narcissists. You have to assert your boundaries. And this is why it's important to set the tone of a relationship when you're working with narcissists. You shouldn't be in any relationship with a narcissist. But like situations where you're at work, you're gonna be in work environments where there's narcissists and toxic people. You have to set the tone. If you know this person is a narcissist, you need to establish some clear, strong boundaries, and you need to keep and maintain distance from this person. You cannot just let someone treat you any old kind of way and not do anything about it, not say anything out of fear or whatever reason. Because the number one reason why most victims do not confront or put their abuser or other, toxic person in their place, whether it's at work, in a relationship, in a family setting, is out of fear. It's out of fear. I'm telling you, that's the number one reason. Don't be afraid. You will feel so empowered when you confront the narcissist and put them in their place. It's one of the most empowering feelings. It makes you feel empowered because you're letting the narcissist know you're not going to treat me in your kind of way. You are asserting your boundaries. You are finally standing up for yourself. And narcissists, they take advantage of the fact that their victims are not standing up for themselves and are not confronting them. This is what narcissists love. They love it when you just ignore what they're doing. You just let them treat you any old kind of way. You don't say anything. You can't do that because it's only going to escalate. And narcissists, they love that. They love that. And they know that you're scared. They know that you're scared to say anything or do anything. And you cannot, I understand how scary it is to be in that situation. But this is what a narcissist or other toxic person does not expect you to do. And that is to put them in their place. Okay, so I hope that you found this video informative. If you did, please feel free to give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. And as always, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.